Siege got hacked yesterday night, or really this morning, today. Hold on, let me look at my Saturday, December 27th at 2 a.m. Siege got hacked. So, yesterday on Friday the 26th, y'all might have gotten like a thing saying banned for harassment or banned for cheating, and then 2 seconds or 2 minutes later you would have gotten unbanned. And I thought it was just a glitch, but apparently that was like one of the first waves of like what the hackers were doing yesterday. You can see here BattleEye posted a bunch on it. I recently opened Siege to see if the servers were working, as I checked before they were down, and now my account says so. This is all just Reddit posts. There's a crap ton of them. Alright. I'm on the R6 tweets. This was the 12th, so it's going to be down a little bit. Okay, so this is their most recent tweet that they posted today. Nobody will be banned for spending the credits received. So if you logged, I'll go in and watch, like, Varsity posted a video on it, Skittles posted a video on it, but basically the hackers like made your account level like 200,000, gave you billions of R6 credits, and so anybody who spent these, everybody was freaking out saying, oh, I'm gonna get banned, or you're gonna get banned for spending those credits. You won't get banned for that, and the ban ticker was turned off. Past update, any message saying we're not triggered by us. So like when we'll see in the videos we're gonna watch that they were like the hackers or whatever, like on the ban feed on the right hand side, they were like have song lyrics, or like it said Merry Christmas. They also banned Tom Clancy, which these hackers are like funny, I feel like, but still our servers are gonna be shut down for a while. Some people are saying about a week. I don't think it would take that long, but maybe. So apparently Siege did actually ban people, but I guess it was like not correlated to the situation. And yeah, all the servers are down. Like nothing's wrong with your account. Just all the servers are down right now. I would recommend going in and changing y'all's passwords, because apparently there's a Discord server where the hackers are just giving out people's logins. So I would go and check. I'm probably going to do that after I make this video. Okay, so this was their first tweet, I think, at 8 a.m. So they're like 6 hours late. But I feel like they have everybody. Like they pulled a bunch of devs, come back, claim mirror daily. So I didn't get to do this. It's whatever. Yeah. So apparently they are working to fix everything. So we'll go on YouTube, and I know. Okay, so I think this is Uzi's video on it. Wait. We'll watch Uzi's videos later. I wanted to go and watch the Varsity one, because he goes into a lot of depth. Kudos has a video on it.
In 11,000 with 2.1.
See, like, this is what I'm saying. If you logged in last night, you would have saw that they gave everybody all this, and that's what people were freaking out about, because they spent their credits or whatever. But Siege did come out and say that you're not going to get banned for that.
A billion credits in renown, and this is actual currency I can use. And they added all of these rare skins. I got 3 glaciers, I got the dev skin, and the super rare clover charm. But that means that some people fully like hacked Ubisoft and Siege, is being able to give every single account in the entire game 2.1 billion credits and some skins. That is a crazy amount of work, and they 100% did this because if you didn't know, Ubisoft is on holiday. Ubisoft always shuts down for Christmas to after New Year's every single year.
That's what I was gonna say too. Yeah, so Ubisoft always goes on a holiday after Christmas. Let's see if Kudos posted a video on it. He probably did. But what I was saying, yeah, Kudos has a video on it. So Siege, like the Ubisoft, all the devs go on break, as Varsity said, over So I was looking at this video. I'm gonna go and watch that after this. Yeah, so they go on break after Christmas all the way till I think New Year's, and usually it's just because this is similar stuff that's happened before, but usually it's just there's a lot of hackers in ranked, like hackers come back really bad, but I guess this year there's an entire attack and it was pretty bad. So we'll watch a little bit of Kudos' video on it.
Right, so I've just been streaming for the past 9 hours covering this, and I want to make a little video explaining what's happened, and for many of you guys who may have been at work or just haven't been keeping up. So today there was a big hacker attack in Rainbow Six Siege. Some of this started last night when a lot of people got a harassment ban on their account, and I originally thought...
That's what I was talking about, because I logged in and this was the first thing I saw, and I can't lie, but I got so scared, and then I just clicked out of it, restarted my game, and everything was good. But yeah, this was the first thing I saw when I logged into my account yesterday.
That this was just a server bug, because I saw a lot of people were getting harassment banned, the servers also went down at the same time, and I was just like, oh, well, very clearly what has happened here is that the servers have went down, a bug has been caused by that, and then because of that, it's been flagging people with a harassment ban. Then when the server came back online, it realized that they weren't correct and removed the ban, because when people would reconnect to the server, the ban would go away. But a lot of people were confused, so I made a video saying, hey, very simply what's happening here is the servers went down, it caused a false ban bug to happen, then when the verifications came back online, when the servers came back and you reconnected, it verified your account, saw that you weren't actually meant to be banned, and removed the ban. Bob's your uncle, simple bug, here's the explanation, ah well, get on with your day. I went to sleep. But then I woke up and I was greeted to a bunch of images of the ban ticker feed in game.
Yeah, so they had a bunch of these. Like, there is one that said,
which may I...
my bad. There is one that said Tom Clancy has been banned due to toxic behavior. They had a bunch of song lyrics, like they did Michael Jackson, Billie Eilish, stuff like that. And then yeah, they also said Merry Christmas, which was pretty cool. But yeah, there's just a bunch of these.
Ubisoft disabled in the last patch, being exploited. They were saying stuff such as, you know, they were singing Shaggy, they were singing Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. There was some rather unsavory stuff being said. And I also want to say here, there was a lot of targeted harassment to one of my fellow content creators, Plain Milk, who is an Oceanic creator. And for some reason, the people who are responsible for this attack going forward targeted him, and I don't know why. He's done nothing to cause any of this. So if you guys do anything from this video, go show him some support. I'll leave his socials in the description. I'll have them on screen right now. But just go show him some kindness, because he was randomly targeted and harassed by these hackers for no reason. And I feel really bad for him. So in the spirit of Christmas and just being a good person, just go show him some love, because I don't know why. It's a very rotten thing to do, you know what I mean? Like, hacking's one thing, but to do that is just horrible. So yeah, I was getting all those reports and everything, and I'm like, okay, something's definitely wrong here. So I made a video about it. I went out for a coffee, came back, sat down with my coffee, sat in the living room TV, opened my phone and got a message from my friend, and she's like, I have 2 billion R6 credits. She took a photo of it, and I'm like, okay. I open up Twitter, not only has everyone been given 2 billion R6 credits, 2 billion renown, 2 billion competitive coins, they have also been given Glacier for the R4C, the G36C, Jaeger's Carbine, the Dev Skin, and the Golden Clover Charm, all of which is obviously extremely rare stuff. So then, at this point, I was pretty obvious that something was going on here. So this was very clearly a targeted attack at Ubisoft at Rainbow Six Siege. They struck this attack during the late night for Montreal, which is where the main branch of the Rainbow Six team was obviously from. So they struck this at what would have been like 4 a.m, so they would have been in bed. And as well as this, it's the Christmas holidays. So I want to say, and we'll get to this in the video, but Ubisoft have announced that they have a rollback fix to pretty much fix all of this coming very soon. And they've been working on it today. I want to say, right, regardless of how you feel about Ubisoft as a company, that has been a skeleton crew of 9 to 5 working developers having to come in to work during the Christmas break and make a fix in less than a day for this attack. Like, I hope Ubisoft reward them handsomely for this. And also, like, you know, what are you doing? Like,
yeah, I agree. I think all the workers that had to come in, get away from their families to come and try and fix this, I do think they should get some compensation for that. And hopefully they have this game up soon, either tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow, because as I'm recording this, it is 11 o'clock on the 27th. So hopefully they have it up on the 28th, maybe the 29th. But shout out to all of the workers who had to separate from their families to come and try and fix this game. And the hackers, that's just, I don't know. I don't see the point in it. I'm pretty sure, like, that has to be, like, doing that has to be a crime. I can't lie. It has to be, like, it's got to be a felony or something. So, hopefully they'll work to find whoever did it, and then hopefully they get what they deserve from this.
These are just workers at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, I know people are like, oh, I have R6 credits, oh, fuck Ubisoft, blah, blah, blah. But, like, you're not hitting the management, you're not hitting the people making these really bad decisions at the top. You're making a dev who works a 9 to 5 on his Christmas break come in and have to fix your mess. So, yeah, we would begin to realize there was an issue. I'd start my stream covering this. I told people not to log in. Now, some people had issue with me telling people not to log in, saying that I'm a shill and I don't want people to spend these stolen credits, even though the reason why I don't want people to log in is because you're spending a bunch of credits at one time, your account's going to get automatically flagged by the system and banned. I didn't want your account to get banned. So, yeah, people were acting as idiots as always. So, yeah, but you always get idiots in this community. Typically, they have R6 in their name as well, which I have in my name sometimes, but oh well. But yeah, there's people...
Oh yeah, I would not recommend logging in. I logged in to play a little bit of T-Hunt because there is a glitch you can do to get into T-Hunt. I would not recommend doing it because I don't know if you can get in trouble for it. I doubt you can, but I wouldn't risk it like I did. I would not risk that. So I would say just stay away from logging into Siege until Siege comes out and says the servers are back up, which I will probably do a video on my TikTok about that.
People acting idiotic. I told people, don't log in, don't spend your credits, don't touch anything until I say otherwise. And it does seem like no player side stuff, like your account details, everything is perfectly fine. That's what it does seem to be the case. It isn't a back-end issue like that. It was another exploit, so you should be safe. I always think it's good cybersecurity etiquette just to change your password anyway, but you should be fine. But of course, with everyone having these super rare skins and billions of R6 credits, the marketplace within the next thing that would be affected here. The marketplace was a complete mess. It was just all over the place. Everyone was selling skins for insane prices, buying stuff for insane prices. The marketplace then just completely collapsed. Ubisoft, who, might I add, are developers who would be on Christmas break at this time and waking up on Saturday morning, are then greeted to this. They swiftly then completely take down the marketplace and Rainbow Six Siege, and the servers are still down as I record this video. But they take down Siege, they take down the R6 marketplace, and then we go into this limbo period of, okay, now we have to wait for a fix. And I've been keeping people updated all day, and we did get some intel from Ubisoft when they intentionally shut down the game and the marketplace. And then 55 minutes ago, they tweeted an update saying nobody will be banned for spending the credits. A rollback of transactions that occurred since that time is underway, meaning that even if you bought stuff for those credits, you're not going to keep it. We're going back to how it was before that. The ban ticker that was turned off in the previous update, the messages that were seen were obviously not.
And this confuses me, because what if you bought something like with your own money well, I guess it wouldn't really matter. I guess you could just go back and rebuy it. Unless you like found someone on the marketplace for really cheap, and then after you come back it goes expensive again, that would really suck. But yeah, I'm glad they're doing that.
I think we all know that, but they just want to clarify that. And they also said that there was a shield guard ban wave that occurred, and it's not related to this incident. So I guess the people being banned for cheating this morning isn't related to this. Again, I'm not really sure on that part. But I just want to say, like, this has probably been one of the biggest attacks in Rainbow Six Siege's history. It's making waves online. Like, this is a big story today. A very big story. There's some other stuff as well, which isn't necessarily related to this. There's been a lot of confusion today and a lot of misinformation, because there has been some groups trying to take credit for it, whereas they were just kind of using it for leverage because they wanted to extort Ubisoft. It's been a bit messy, and there's been a lot of miscommunication. That's kind of why I was just like saying people, like, I mean, I don't know if this sounds egotistical, but like, just listen to either Ubisoft or me, because like, I'm gonna report only on the concrete stuff. But there's a lot of misinformation today and everything like that. So
yeah, Kudos is honestly probably the #1 guy for Siege, like, updates and everything. He's very intelligent on like Ubisoft and Siege. Like, he knows what he's talking about.
At the end of the day, the main things you need to realize is that, one, you should be fine. Ubisoft are reverting this. Two, this was probably one of the biggest hacks Siege has ever had, which obviously,
I think this is one of the biggest hacks any game has ever had, honestly. I feel like it's comparable, if not worse, to that one Apex hack a little bit ago. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't remember exactly what they did, because I've never been big into Apex, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It was bad, but I feel like this is one of the biggest hacks, honestly, in gaming history. I feel like it's definitely up there, because this one was bad. Call of Duty had a pretty bad one. Yeah.
Isn't a very reassuring thing. 3, kudos, no pun intended, to the devs who, on their holiday break, came in. I can't imagine there was a lot of them as well, so worked on a skeleton drawer and has got a fix in like 8 hours or less. So, you know, commendations to them. And yeah, I imagine stuff is probably going to be in a state of rebuilding over the next few days. I can't imagine the marketplace is going to go live tomorrow. They might not even bring the servers back to tomorrow. They might just leave them off tonight, so the devs can actually go home, take a day off, take the night off, finish their shift, and then come in fresh in the morning and put the servers back on, and hopefully stuff goes smoothly. But yeah, I just kind of want to make this video since I've been covering it all day.
So what he said, hopefully the servers will be back on tomorrow, because they're off right now as of me recording this, which is at 11 o'clock at night on the 27th. So they'll probably be back on tomorrow. Bolo just made a video on it.
We don't want to see.
Today, Rainbow Six Siege was hacked. The whole entire game hacked. Usually, whenever you think about hack, it's cheaters or aimbotters. You know, it's all the stuff. But
yeah, and as I said earlier, yeah, usually on Siege, around this time when they go on break, there's usually an increase in hackers. But this one was, as you know, really bad.
No, this is literally some dude getting into the mainframe of Rainbow Six Siege, the whole entire game. A lot of people might have seen that a lot of creators and even just everybody that playing the game, like maybe 2 days ago, got banned for harassment, TOS breach, cheating, banned. I was even a victim of this. I was just playing ranked, and then apparently I was just harassing people. I had to go to HR and tell the joke in front of everybody. I didn't do anything, but I got banned. But guess what? I restarted the game. I was unbanned. Peculiar. These hackers got into the main game. They gave everybody who logged in millions and millions of renown, credit, you name it. Dev skin, rarest charm in the game, Glacier, the best daily login rewards you have ever seen in your life. It's as if the grass was green, the sky was blue, you logged in, and everything that you've ever desired and wanted was yours. But is it actually yours? If you logged on and you saw millions and millions of credits, renown, would you spend it immediately? If you woke up one day, your bank account had $500 million, you spending that? As of right now, Ubisoft has already shut the whole entire game servers off. The whole thing off, marketplace off, because a lot of people got all those credits. They were selling their skins for millions and millions of credits, just stacking up credits, having millions and millions of credits and renown and all this other stuff. Ubisoft said, nah, we turned that shit off, dog. And before Ubisoft even made an announcement of anything, a lot of people were like, okay, if you buy anything on the marketplace, if you buy anything off the game where that credit that you didn't have before that you're buying it with now, are you going to get banned?
Okay, crazy Siege news just happened. The cheaters have won in Siege. Like, they have literally hacked into the Siege servers and just started banning everyone. And they can even ban people that don't exist. They've been banning tons of legit players. If you got banned today, then it's because of this. They've been banning tons of Siege creators as well. Split got banned, King George got banned. And then they've also been just dumping, like, in a weird...
Oh yeah, I need to pull up that video of Spoit getting banned on stream. That was... Hold on. Wait, no, he got hacked, I think. Either hacked or banned, I can't remember. This was insane. Yeah, you've been disconnected from Ubisoft Connect because your account is being accessed on another platform. That would be so scary for me to see. And his account is way better than mine. Like, he's got so much more stuff than me. So I would be devastated to see this, and then I can't imagine what's going through his head at this moment.
Did I just get hacked? Did I just get hacked?
Yeah, he was probably freaking out. Yeah.
Yo! Yo!
Oh yeah, I love watching those videos from him. Yeah, that's when. But there's not much else. I think, yeah, this was the last thing Siege posted about everything. Hopefully they'll be back up tomorrow. We can only hope. Oh, and then hold on. I swear he posted something. No, he did. I looked at it. No, he posted a little bit earlier. Oh yeah, because they're freaking out about this, man, for harassment. I don't know where he posted. He like posted it long, because we had an off day today. Yeah. I'm a bit late on the ongoing situation with Siege. Currently, there's a hacker issue on the back end, so he's telling us not to buy anything, and that thing today will be a break day given all the BS hackers are doing. Yeah. So today was a break day. We didn't have to do anything, but this is the team. This is the team I like tried out for. I guess I'm on it, but they just haven't did the roster yet. But he because I did the interview with him yesterday, and then he added me to the chat or whatever. But yeah, that's basically all of what I know there's more, but there's a lot going on. There's a lot we don't really know. Some people think it's an inside job. There's a lot of just BS stuff, but I think that'll be it for me. I will post updates probably on my TikTok, which is just at Oren R6. But yeah, because I don't know what I'm gonna stream, because like this is the only game I really play. I mean, I could try and play some Battlefield 6 and Red Sec. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Hopefully, because I don't have any content like pre-recorded. I don't think. Well, I have some from the summer, but I wasn't very good at making content. Still not, but I was not very good. So, yeah, that's gonna be about it. Hopefully, the servers will be up tomorrow so I can stream and make some more content. But I will update y'all every time I get the chance if something new happens. But I'll probably be streaming on my Twitch tomorrow if the servers are back up at RNR6, and I'm gonna try and stream on YouTube and Twitch if I can figure out how to do that, because I've never streamed on 2 platforms before, so that's what I'm gonna try and do tomorrow. Anyway, I'm done yapping. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's break, and goodbye.